Hey guys, it's ThatEpicWifiGuy, and I guess I decided that I kind of wanted to try doing a platformer for an LP. And I know that I've got like 3 other LPs going on right now, but I figured that since Tomon Ordinary Version is drawing to an end for at least for the Johto region, that is, I think I kind of wanted to try doing a Sonic LP. So yeah, as you saw, this game is Sonic Adventure DX for the GameCube. I don't know what year it was released, but this is actually I like this game quite a bit, and this was the first Sonic game that I've ever played. Yes, I've never played the original. I've never played the original. Well, never mind, that's a lie because we used to have a Sega, but I never really played them that much. This is like the first Sonic game that I've ever completed. Now, as you can see, we can play as other characters, but right now we only have Sonic, and we'll get into those other characters later. And this guy right here, he's one of my favorites. But anyway, here we go. Sonic, let's go. Thumbs up. But yeah, as you can see, this game has a fairly... I'd say this game is fairly good. This is the first 3D Sonic game, I believe. And... yeah, it was very good. Unfortunately, it kind of ended after... maybe Sonic Heroes. I've only played a little bit of Sonic Heroes. I do have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I don't really plan on Let's Playing that one. Because I wanted to Let's Play this one mostly for the reason that... well, you'll see it in a second. And here we are in New York City. Okay, no, not really. Look at that skyline. That skyline. Oh, really, Sonic? Oh, yeah. Something that was really odd about this game, though, was the, oh, sorry. I guess I'll try turning that up a little bit, because we can't really hear it. Something that I thought was really odd about this game was... no, not something that I thought was really odd, but something really odd about this game was... the characters' mouth movements... they didn't get changed from the Japanese version. So, they're all crazy moving and they completely don't match... they completely don't match what the characters are saying in English is what I'm trying to say here. And here we have our SWAT team and a water-type looking monster. You know, guys, it's probably not a good idea to take on a water-type monster when it's raining. I mean, it gets a 1.5 times boost to stab, and it might even have Swift Swim. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. And as you can see, their bullets are completely ineffective. And yeah, it's kind of cheap. I gotta admit, the voice acting is kind of cheesy, but it's still pretty cool. I gotta admit. And I like the original Sonic voice actors, especially the one for Tails, because he actually sounds like he's supposed to be a boy. Okay, and here we go! Sonic is doing his little jig. Chaos Zero. What are you, Mother Zero? I mean, Earthbound Zero? Now let me get that ring. Okay, now as you know, in Sonic series, of course, if you have a ring, then you're safe. As long as you have a ring and you get hit, you'll lose the rings, but... obviously, you can get them again. Now, Chaos Zero here isn't really difficult. Now, after you hit him twice, he'll do that. He'll jump up on the poles, and he'll try hitting you with his arms. Except he didn't really do that there. So, just wham him with the homing attack, and that's it. Easy boss. And we don't get that ka-ching sound, unfortunately. But, yeah, that's in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yes, that's the name. Okay. It's like gloopity goop, gloop, gloop, gloop. I like that. It looks so funny. Into the sewers where we will absorb more water and become a muck. And muck is totally the most original looking design ever. Look at Sonic's whites of his eyes. They're just joined. That's something that I find kind of odd about Sonic. Then again, Yoshi's eye whites are kind of joined too, so whatever. Now here's something weird. listen to Eggman here. How did Sonic not notice Eggman there laughing up a storm? I mean, really. That's always something that I find really funny about that first cutscene. Here we go, in sunny California all of a sudden. And Sonic's pupils are oddly colored differently from the rest of his face. Huh. Whoa! It's Tails! Miles Tails Prower! Oh yeah, that was pretty bad. You're gonna crash! Ah! Oh well. Tails. What am I gonna do with you? We're gonna rescue you, of course. I don't really know why we have to rescue Tails when he clearly can handle himself. But oh yeah, that's something that I really like about this game's storyline. You'll see it later. But something that I really like about this game is that there's actually an overworld where you go to the stages. I thought that was pretty interesting, and it's what I really like about this game. You can talk to the people, as you can see. A plane crashed over there at the beach. I hope the pilot's okay. Mr. Sonic, please go see if you can save him. So our last name is first name Sonic, middle name The, last name Hedgehog. But here we go. First level, Emerald Coast. Now, first thing I would like to point out about this game is actually it's pretty nice for it looks pretty nice for GameCube era, I gotta say. I mean, I have a lot of GameCube games. I have way more GameCube games than I have Wii games. I only have a few Wii games, but yeah, the water looks pretty nice. I like the greenery. It's very bright and colorful. I really like the level. This level, that is. But yeah, basically you have the standard Sonic moves. I think this is the game that introduced the homing attack. Basically, jump, press A again, and you'll home down any enemy that's nearby. Of course, booster pads make you go faster, and if you hold B, then you'll spin attack. Whoa, that was close. Didn't plan on doing that. Now this is a part that's really cool. And here we got an orca just jumping out of the water, and we got a really rickety bridge. Killer whale chase! You kind of gotta wonder why there's ports built out here and then they just have ramps. Why aren't the ports connected? I mean, I'm sure nobody other than Sonic can use those booster pads. But yeah, it looks like we kind of have something going on over here. And it's an item thingamajigger. Yeah, those item capsules will give you coins, lives, shields, you name it. Yeah. And of course, spring pads, staple of the Sonic series. And as you heard there, I just got a 1-up because I got 100 rings. And I assume that's a lighthouse right there. It looks kind of cool. And all of a sudden, we get a music change. I like this music. It sounds like you're kind of going on a fun challenge or something. Now, if you can manage to run up here and keep going, then you'll grab some high-speed shoes. And we're aiming for that hole up there. Let's see if we can make it. Yes! Now, this is kind of a little shortcut that you can take, and you'll get a 1-up out of it, which is really nice. And let's go! Wall! I'm not really sure what happens if you fall there, because I haven't played this game in a very long time. I used to love it in my childhood, which is kind of why I felt like let's playing it. And this is kind of going to be a test run, because I just really wanted to see if I could record TV stuff. My setup kind of sucks. I really wish I had better equipment, but maybe later on I will. But then it's like if I did, then I would And it's like if I did, I would want to redo all my Let's Plays because I want better quality. But yeah, as you can see, those are jump pads. Whenever you jump on it, it'll take you to the next one. You just keep pressing A to go to the next one, and the next one, and so on. Jump! Epic jump for an epic Wi-Fi guy on an epic channel. And whoa, we have quite a bit of rings, 246, I'm surprised. And here we go, Tails! Do, 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 do. And we got a pretty good score. I hope we get a good... Wait, are there level grades in this game? I don't quite remember. I know there are in Sonic Adventure 2. And as you can see, you actually have a stock of rings at all times. And we just completed level C, so I guess this game doesn't have level ranks. But for every mission objective you beat, you'll get an emblem. And emblems in this game basically... Completion, I believe there's 180. And basically, I have 1 out of 180% completion so far. I'm just glad you're okay. I kind of like Tails' thing here. It sounds pretty nice. That's right. Yeah, so you're gonna test run a plane over a deadly... whatever. That's right. And what does he have here? He pulls a Chaos Emerald out of nowhere. That is such an overreaction there, Sonic. Well, then again, I guess it is a Chaos Emerald, so I guess he has a right to be overreacted. But yeah, of course, Chaos Emeralds, 7 of them, collect all of them, become supersonic. Of course, they're going to have a very huge plot importance in this game, just as they do in other Sonic games. That's just how it works. And what do we have here? Tails is going to show us something. Yeah, Mystic Ruins, let's go! And we regain Trolls, and now you can play with Tails! No, that is not supposed to sound... That is not... Yeah! No, that is not supposed to sound dirty. It means you can play with Tails. You can start Tails' adventure. No, I'm just going to be doing the adventures in order. I'm not going to be interspersing adventures within each other, because that would be just confusing. And it really makes the most sense. But yeah, Tails says to go meet him at Mystic Ruins. So, what say you? We take the battle subway there. And now we have to wait in real time 15 minutes. No, that'd be awful. Could you imagine how awful it would be, like, in traveling in games? We'd have to wait real time just to get there. And I'm sure this place is really far away from City Square. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. But yeah, I believe this place is called City Square. Let's just go see what Tails is up to. Now, Tails lives over here up at his house. I'm obviously not doing this blind, as I've played this game at least like 3 or 4 times. I just love Eggman's voice in this game. It's so hilariously awesome. So yeah, this is also kind of the game that combined the names Robotnik and Eggman. Eggman was kind of like a derogatory nickname Sonic gives him, and Robotnik is what he calls himself. And I believe in the Japanese version his name is just Eggman, just like how in Mario, Bowser's name is Koopa in the Japanese version, and in American version he's called King Bowser Koopa. Or kind of like also Peach, how she's called Peach in the US, but she was called Toadstool previously. And Eggman suddenly upgrades his pilot mech thingy just by flying below the cliff. Don't you wish we could construct things that fast? I mean, imagine how convenient work would be. Oh, there you go, Eggman, just kind of flying there. Come on, Tails, you can fly too. Why don't you just go up and attack him? Of course, we're playing as Sonic, so that wouldn't do. Now, wouldn't it be interesting if real-life Kitsune could fly? I mean, fly, being able to use magic, transforming to other people. But yeah, as you can see here, we are fighting Eggman. Now, I love this quote here, it's hilarious. All systems, full power! I just love that. Eggman is so awesome in this game. I love his voice, just like in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But especially in this game, he's more of a hilarious character. In Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, he's a playable character, which I believe is the first instance of Eggman being playable. But yeah, he just sounds so awesome in this game. Get a load of this, get a load of this, get a load of this, get a load of this. You're going to be hearing that a lot. But yeah, missiles aren't too hard to dodge, just keep running around and holding attacking as needed. And I believe one more hit will do him in. Die! Die, 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 die! If only I could jump just Okay, that was actually bad. Oops. Dang it. It wouldn't let me overkill Eggman, so it punished me. Oh well. Now, I don't know what the total score really does. I guess it's just saved for high scores. Well, obviously, scores in any game doesn't really do much, but yeah. I like how Eggman is just kind of shaking here. Now, something that I find really odd about Eggman is how he can nearly run as fast as Sonic in most games. Tails, why wouldn't you just be carrying that out in the blue? Why don't you put it in your hammer space? And there it just suddenly disappeared into his hand. And it's floating! Apparently Eggman is able to float things telepathically. That is just so awesome of him. No, it's not model limitations at all. He's obviously has telepathic psychic powers. But yeah, there we go. There's Chaos. Now, Chaos is very interesting. As you can see, if he absorbs a Chaos Emerald, he changes form. Stone tablets. Huh. I guess there's some sort of ancient civilization he belonged to. So what? And he'll make a Super Chaos? Are you kidding me? That's only reserved for Sonic. Everyone knows that. The ultimate sin. And to think somebody could just shoot him. Wait, how exactly does Chaos get around anyway? I mean, I know it slithers around as a little puddle. Can't someone just suck it up with a vacuum cleaner and be done with it or something? I mean, what would happen if you, like, sucked up multiple parts of him in different vacuum cleaners? You got that right, Tails. And yeah, we need all 7 emeralds to do anything with them. If we only have 6 emeralds, no, we can't do anything with them. But yeah, let's just go see what Tails is up to. I believe you have to go to Tails' part of this game. Yeah. I believe if you go all the way here, there's something for us. No, there isn't. Maybe it's behind Tails' house. Shoot! Thankfully, you can't fall off the cliffs into the water below. No, I guess that's it for Tails' house right now. As you can see, there's an emblem over there, but we can't get that as Sonic. We're obviously going to need to get that as Tails later on. But, let's see. Let's go inside Tails' house and say, how's it going? Hey, Tails, how's it going? This is your house? You have no furniture or anything. How do you live here? Apparently, Tails is poor. Or apparently he lives up there, we just can't reach it. Alright, so guys, this is the start of a new LP. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will be posting more of this, I'll be posting more of this videos on Saturday. I kind of worked out a little schedule. I'll be doing Fire Emblem Fridays and Sonic Saturdays. And that's also something that's kind of nice. You can go in first-person view, just kind of look around if you want. Because really, it does look rather nice. But anyway, that's all for now. I will see you in the next video.